What's up, guys? Elko here once again. So today's video is actually an interesting one. I thought of something that's been troubling me, I think, about a few days now, and I thought I'd come and share it with you people. So today I would basically be referring to the paradigm, or I call it paradigm because one, it's habitual, and secondly, it's pretty ancient. I hope this will not be very controversial, although I do hope to hear your viewpoints on this. I was thinking the other night about something very important, a thing we all have come across before, and I'd like to speak right here to the male populist, or the female, or actually both if possible. So I thought of the fact that most of the times when it comes to relationships, any form of relationships, we often find the fact that women tend to always want or look at wealth as part of they look at wealth to estimate their attraction towards a man. And that's interesting, truly it is. So I was thinking to myself, why is it that wealth plays such an important role? And as much as we live in a generation where it's safe to say every girl wants a partner with money, I found it to be quite logical when I thought about it deeply. So here's the thing with women, women understand this thing. There is a relationship, I believe, between wealth and a girl's estimation towards a man. So it's pretty simple. There's actually a revolutionary biology theory that says when women want a guy or a partner with wealth, what they actually want is competent, So they want a partner who's competent in the social marketplace. This is what it implies in the first place. I think other factors such as gold digging or money chasing, those are very separate conversations, but competence is the ideal trait in the whole philosophy of this thing. There's a clip of Jordan Peterson I saw was referring a similar thing. He said, so when women want that, they're looking for your ability to, one, generate wealth, and secondly, share that wealth with them. So productivity and generosity. Now here's the unfortunate part. The only way to estimate one's ability to generate wealth is through wealth, So how we can tell, or how women can tell that you as a man can generate wealth, is by you generating said wealth. So that's what it all is at the root of it, And I always believe that we could look at it differently. What I just said is one of them. And so it's very interesting to see, it's very interesting to understand things in a different manner. I always questioned myself about the whole money situation, but I ended up understanding a lot. It's not always what we say it is, but it's also them pursuing very important characters and traits in a man, right? As I said, a guy who stands for something, a guy who's competent enough to make ends meet. That's what it is at the best surface level. So to everybody whose partner is obliging you to have wealth or be financially stable, it's good pressure, I would say, because let me advise you on something. They simply want a man who's competent. They simply want a man who can secure and provide a safe environment. That's what it is, and so I'd advise to not go about this the wrong way. I'd advise to look at it in that direction, to say, if my partner wants me to be financially stable, but what she basically wants me to be is competent enough, because remember, the whole idea of the competency is the competition we're in. I think as men, generally, all of us are out here in a competition. So what the partner would what the ideal partner would want is for the other person in the relationship to be held at a fair position within that competition. Think about that.